Ilebaye, you have been evicted. Please leave the Bigbrother house. Khalid.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Nancy of the Everything Gist by Nancy, and I'm here to just give a quick recap of the eviction show yesterday. So we're going to start by commenting on Ebuka's dress yesterday. He looked really fantastic and handsome. So when he came in, he just moved right into business. He moved into the level 1 house and asked Adekunle about the conversation he had with Diana and Gilifaya, talking about Shegs and Bella and how they're using the relationship as a strategy. And Adekunle was like that. It's not as if they were just talking about them only. They were just talking about how everybody has a strategy and they were poking into the different strategy they had. And then Ebukana asked Shegs what he thinks about Adekunle, and then Shegs now said that he doesn't F with Adekunle's energy. And then he asked Alison about Adekunle, and then Alison now said that they were just friends. And then he now asked her whether Adekunle knew whether that they are just friends, understands this, and she said yes. And then he now moved over to the level 2 housemates and asked Brian about Ilebaye, how at the beginning it seemed as if they had some kind of ship and now they can't even stand each other. And Brian was like, that there is nothing going on, that they are cool and they're fine. And then he asked Ilebaye whether it's because of Modella that they still having this altercation. And Ilebaye said no, that it's far from me, that it's not even about Modella in any way. Then he now moved over to Daniela. He now told her that there was a time that she had a discussion with Khalid, asking him whether their relationship was a kind of strategy, and why is that? So Daniela was not like that there is no how that it wouldn't have crossed her mind. So she just wanted to make sure that it wasn't a kind of strategy for him. And then Ibukana went on to ask Khalid whether it was in any way a strategy, and Khalid now said no, that it was 100% genuine. And then he now went back and asked Daniela whether it was a kind of strategy for her, and she said no, that it wasn't a strategy in any way. And in my mind, I was like, that's really fantastic and cute, because I'm a preacher of love and I'm all for 100% genuine love and romance. And that was it with the questioning for the level 2 housemates. And then that was when Crayon performed on the stage. So after his performance, Ebuka dived right into the first eviction of the night, and he evicted, and that was when Ilebaye was evicted.
Ilebaye, you have been evicted. Please leave the Bigbrother house.
If I must comment on Ilebaye's demeanor, like, she really took the eviction well. She did not break down or cry. She just left. She was even smiling, and that's really impressive. So moving on, Ebuka, did his suspense thing, and then he called Groovy, and everybody was expecting him to say, Groovy, you've been evicted. Well, he said, Groovy, you are safe, and Groovy breathed a sigh of relief. And then I showed Ilebaye's interview with Ebuka, and after her interview, Ebuka actually asked her about Dotun, and Ilebaye was like she's open to exploring whatever was between them outside the house. So moving on, Ebuka went back into the house, and he had already mentioned that one person was safe. So when he called Fina, everybody thought that he was going to tell her to, like, that she has been evicted from the house, and babe was literally crying. When Ebukana told her that she was safe, you needed to see, like, the huge sigh of relief that she breathed. So after Ebuka told Fina that she was safe, they showed the stage back, and we thought that was it for the night, but I mean they had other plans for us, and that was when Khalid was evicted from the house.
Khalid.
It was such an emotional moment because he hugged Daniela, and other housemates were hugging him. You could tell that they would miss him because Khalid is a very strategic person in all their games and presentation. He has been coming out the top. He has been coming close to winning. So they proceeded to Khalid's interview, and that was when Ebuka asked him whether what he had with Daniela was genuine, and my guy said it was 100% genuine, and he's open to exploring it outside the house. So he now went back to the house and said his goodbyes, dropped his adages and quote, and that was it for the eviction night. See you guys in my next video, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video. Stay tuned.